Well, fuck no, nobody gives a shit, damn it. I mean, they've had it. Not one thought went in my mind over there at one time about what am I doing for my country. Fuck my country that way, you know. I mean, that's exactly what went through my mind.
How many guys feel that way?
A lot of guys. I mean, just like Ed. Ed feels that way too, you know, like, to hell with this country. It sent me over here, you know. It's really fucking up. But still, I got a thing, you know, like after watching that the other night, you know, I want to go to Australia and I want to do it over there because it's good. But I have to come back here. I mean, just because the States is still a fabulous place, you know, if it can be worked around. And it's got to be. And it's up to us to work it around. And, I mean, we've got to do it. Well, there was me, there was Lou, there was George, Worm, John, there was Bob, there was Rob, there was Crunch, Jaime, Vic, another John, you know, and it gets outside the hooch, you know, guys coming over to the hooch, you know.
Do you really want to tell the story?
Because the paper's creating things that aren't true, or exaggerating things to the point to where it's unbelievable, and all this crap, and that's on the war effort now. That's ridiculous. Plus, you never get to hear from the troops, you know, from the guys, from us, the peons. You never. The government in America right now is wrong. I'll agree with this. It's plastic. It's a bummer. But us right now, we're not wrong, and we're American, right? You and I, right here, American.
How do you feel about like the movement to get peace? Like,
well, it's good, but it doesn't. It's not going anywhere, is it?
I don't know.
It needs something. It needs a kick. It needs a boost. It needs more people. Really, I mean, more people to come out and say, yeah, okay, I'm on their side. Let's get this shit done. Let's do something about this crap. Let's get these people out of office now. A revolution. That's what this place needs. A revolution. They know exactly what they're doing wrong. They know we know it, but they've got the power right now in their hands. Mike, we've got to get it. We have got to get it, if by force. I mean, like, look, all right, you know, I was talking about terrorism and shit, you know. It works, right? All right, you fight fire with a fire, right? You build a fire line, like if you put nitroglycerin up in little things and you blow it up. That's fighting fire with fire, right? And then you replant the seeds of the forest after the fire's out.
Good ready roll stuff.
Your cigarettes, did you get it? Now I hope something comes of all this. Just better wrap my whole tour.
Right. Well, you've been doing that. People are going to get sick of you. I came back, I talked for 5 months. It really tough. And everybody knows the wars.
Yes, that's what I thought.
That may be the top brass.
Yeah, you're right.
They may want to do it differently. They may want to do it more and better and more killing. But everybody knows.
Yeah. It is against. Everybody over there is against it. That has.
There's no attempt to make you for the war over there because they'll be happy as long as you do your job. You know, they don't give a shit what you think.
You this old man, are you shitting me? When that went up, we were stowing me and Cobley, and Cobley comes running out, jets, you know. We thought, I said, oh my God, MiGs, you know. So I come out of the hole. About this time, these linear fuses went up. The whole sky is one big ball of fire. And oh Christ, it wasn't tripping out. You know, I wasn't paranoid. Then I said, napalm. I just seen napalm pouring down my hole. You know, I'm going out of my mind. So I just concussion blew me all the way back into the bunker. Like 326 at Contien in October took 65% casualties. They were up there 60 days. They were the worst. They got the hardest hit up there. They had 8 ontoses. You know, ontos, 6 sixes on them. All right. They had 1 when they left. The only reason they had 1 is because that guy built sandbags above the damn thing, and all around it, they never moved the ontos. You know, they put a bunker around this ontos. You know, they were supposed to go out every day. They said, the hell with it. They just hid themselves in this bunker. Nobody knew where they were. You know. So they got out. 65% casualties they took up there. They really got their ass kicked. Right, Stars and Stripes built that up. 326. Life magazine did too about all that shit. They did this fabulous job, this wonderful job. They really kicked Charlie's. They come straggling out of that goddamn place. Shit.
Well, back then they tried to pull that off.
Fat parts. Yeah, but I mean that was the Ayshaw Valley with that Operation
that was part of it.
That's where the 101st went in with 1,200, came out with 400.
In that operation?
Yeah.
After 10?
That's Operation.
Man, it didn't sound like that in the papers.
Well, hell no. Didn't sound like that in Stars and Stripes either.
Listen, we used to read.
Didn't sound like that except for the guys from the 101st. That's what, one dude I told you about got shot in the head. This guy came on the ship. He had his helmet with him, He's got a hole in the back of his helmet the size of a silver dollar, He has a bullet, and lodged in his head. He took stitches and all that, and he walked off the ship and went back to duty the same time I did. And he came on about 2 weeks after I did. A bullet in his head, man. You couldn't have gotten me back in that country. Nothing.